really follow the game plan and the scouting report, and I thought we just did a good job there in the second half of getting some momentum, getting some stops, turning it into offense, and I thought a lot of guys really contributed tonight. I thought our bench was great with that foul trouble. I thought our Army really took hold of the game. It was a great team win.
About making the one take tough twos, but just what was the overall just kind of plan and your goal, kind of limiting him even just three?
Yeah, I guarded him well. I thought Malik, when he was on him as well, guarded him well. I had a couple. I thought our big guys helped in the ball screen stuff. Really, sort of made him get away from going downhill. But I thought IV and Malik a few times when he was on him, they just made it really tough on him. And except for the one time IV had his hand down, he didn't get many clean looks. And I thought in the end, especially in the second half, really tough twos. He used his length on him, and kid can move his feet. Man, IV can really move his feet. So that was huge. That was very important to us tonight.
What was kind of message at the half after that first half, so many fouls, so many turnovers?
Yeah, just keep grinding. Today was the day where we had to put our hard hats on and grind, and don't allow a call, don't allow a foul on you to not be ready for the next possession. You know, we've all been through games like that, and choppy is the word I use with the guys. It's a choppy game. It's tough to get in a rhythm. All right, just sit down and play defense without fouling. Be physical, be physical on rebounds, but go get the ball and be strong with it. And no excuses. You got to find a way to win anyway. If there's a lot of calls or there's no calls or anywhere in between, some things don't go your way. There's no excuses. Find a way.
Even before the foul trouble, they're a team that plays a lot of guys. How much different is the prep for that versus like a Dayton who plays 6 people?
Yeah, well, it just sort of, as we like, the term we use is honor the scouting report. This is for you guys to know who you're guarding and some of the tendencies, and then the scouting report on the court of what they go through. So, I as you get older as a player, you honor it more and more. When you're young, you're like, yeah, I got it. I just want to play. But then guys very, very quickly, they know how important it is to me and our staff. I think we're getting better and better at honoring the scouting report. And hey, 1 second you're on Pipkins, the next time you're on Cobb, or at the end of our press and we fix it and you're guarding number 12, and number 12 can shoot the three, but man, he can drive it with his left hand even though he's right-handed. Like those are the things we got to know. And guys have done a pretty good job of that throughout the year. I thought tonight it helped with certain guys out there.
With the foul trouble and Marcus seeing PJ played 14 minutes in the first half, what did you kind of take away from him playing that much of that time?
Well, when you play a lot of guys, then you're ready for a situation like that. And, he's been playing minutes all year long, and he's had some great moments. He's had some freshman moments. Today, he did a great job of steadying us, getting us through that choppy first half. But I thought he got us in the offense. I thought he pushed the ball well. He kept the ball moving. I thought he played a good defense for the 14, even 15 minutes that he played. Yeah.
Wednesday night, Saturday night, two vastly different games. Talk about the growth of our team, kind of finding new ways to win games. Is this something that you've seen kind of the guys?
Yeah, what I told the guys, Mike, you got to go through some stuff to grow, and it can't always go your way, and it can't be perfect. And how Wednesday's game, we got to move, we got to floated the game, and we found we won the game late because we got stops and we made plays. Tonight was a choppy game. There wasn't a lot of rhythm to the game. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. Figure it out. And I was proud of our guys that way. I thought Marcus, even though he sat the first half, him, DJ, and IV kept the guys tight throughout the game. A couple guys were frustrated with some things didn't go their way. And I said that today's a day where I think you grow from when you go through stuff. Man, that's sort of a life lesson. It doesn't go your way. And the people that grow the most are the ones who aren't afraid to go through it and find a way. And I thought as a team today, I thought we did that.
Evans, even though the shot wasn't going in, but he got his teammates more involved with 6 assists tonight.
Yeah, I thought he did a great job of sharing that ball. I thought he did a great job of pitching the ball ahead up in transition, and we got some runouts because of that. I thought his defense today, even though he got 2 fouls, and his defense in the second half, he heated up that ball, took 2 charges, was around, made some stuff happen, and then on offense, he was getting downhill. He made a couple nice plays, and if he's getting 6 assists, that means that thing's hot. That's going to be great for his teammates, but everyone else is going to start doing it too.
Like had any rush shots compared to really the rest of the season? What's been like the biggest reason for that?
Just talking about it, growth, without a doubt. I think the one thing is we want to shoot threes, but we want to take good threes. We don't want to take contested threes. I thought today, great example, 2 times in front of our bench, DJ got it. He could have let it fly, but he attacked the closeout. We got downhill. And I thought IV had one on the other side of our bench where he could have easily shot the 3, but he knew a big guy was scrambling out. He took it right to the rim and a wide open layup. So just we play downhill and we share that ball. We're going to hit inside outside threes. We're better at that than chucking it and shooting contested threes. We're getting better at it. We're emphasizing it more and we're getting better at it. And what did we shoot today? 6 for 13, because that means we're playing downhill.
How much time is this that Deontay mentioned that, and you're kind of the guy that will call out the bad shots and you guys are going over film or in practice. So how much is that talked about? What you have is that
all the time. And I like transition threes because it's really hard to guard and guys are going downhill into their shot. So I want to shoot transition threes, but I don't want to shoot contested shots, contested threes. And I just think at times throughout the year we're shooting that, or we didn't get a paint touch and throw it inside outside. And we're better at that. And the guys are figuring that out. So, we're getting to the foul line a lot. And if we keep getting to the foul line a lot, we got to make them. But that means we're going downhill and we're being aggressive, and I just think that's to our strength.
Also with that, with the more selective threes, it's back-to-back 40+% games from 3. So is that, how much easier does that make it for you to say, this is what happens?
Oh yeah, I mean, if a coach says something and then you can back it up with numbers, stats, and then video. Hey, that's a great shot. Look at it go in. There's belief without a doubt. So. The coaches know what they're talking about, but guys want to play. And I get that. I was there. I was on the other side of it. But just a little bit smarter and a little bit more care of that. And those are the results we're getting.
One guy that kind of didn't want to shoot it late because he was kind of doing the, not running up the score thing was Keyshawn Curry. I saw you got on him a little bit. He had a fast break and he pulled it up, but you kind of assisted him with the freeze.
My philosophy, Matt, always on that is if they're pressing you, you go score.
Yeah.
If the press is off, it's a little different.
Yeah.
But I remember, you have a lead and you're telling, and the other team's pressing to take the ball, and you're not being a player, and it's giving them an opportunity to you're flat-footed with the ball to trap you and take the ball from you. No, man, if you're going to press us, we're going to make you pay. And then you saw what he did.
Yeah.
We did it, and I'll tell you, man, he's working his butt off. He's going to be a really good player for us. He has some older guys right now with a little more experience, but he went in there, and he's going to be really good. I am so proud of his approach and how hard he's working, and that's you've been around long enough. That's happened to a lot of guys at VCU that Brandon Roselle and Troy Daniels and some guys like that. Even Briante didn't play a ton as a freshman, but when he got his opportunities, he let the coach know, I'm here, coach, and I love it. I love it.
Totally different games these past 2 games. What can you, going on the road next week, what can you just take out of these games and use?
Well, wins. You get great confidence from winning and playing the right way, and then a lot of guys contributed in these 2 wins. So that's the confidence there. And then look, if you want to win the league, you got to go on the road and beat people on their floor. Period. We've been around a long time. That's the key. If the other day down at Davidson, we played pretty well, but not good enough to win against a good team on the road. We got to find a way to do that.
Darius Theus making some big moves pregame. You give him any final coaching before?
I told him, welcome to the club. So now, he asked me a couple of weeks ago about that, and that should just tell you what he thinks of VCU, to do something special with his future wife, and he wanted to do it with his family, his VCU family. Just tells you how much we love him and how much he loves VCU, and it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So she was a little shocked, though. It was like, oh, but it was awesome, and all their families were here, and the VCU family. So, as you guys all know, this goes well beyond basketball. And we talk about it all the time. This isn't just about winning and losing. That's very important around here, but it's about watching these guys grow to be men and awesome fathers and awesome husbands, and that's Darius. All right, guys.